Welcome back to Skedit. In this video, we'll go over how to set up and manage multiple locations or branches in Skedit, including service areas, resources, and user access. We'll also show you how to easily switch between locations when managing your schedule, keeping everything organized for you and your team. To manage your locations, go into Settings. Then click Company Setup, and then click on Locations. Here you'll see your current locations or departments. This will have all of their addresses and point of contact information. You can also manage your different locations' utilities here. Click Utilities. There are places to enter each of the utility companies you work with, along with their contact information and your payment dates. Once you have entered the utility information, click Save. To add a new location, click Add. First, enter the name of your new location. Then, enter the address. After that, enter the time zone. And lastly, enter your point of contact information. Then click Save. Now that we have added a new location, let's take a look at service areas. If on this page, you can no longer see your new location, it is because of your user's permission. To give a user the permission to view new locations, exit out of the Settings menu. Now click Users. Then select the user you want to adjust permissions for. Scroll down to where it says Visible Locations and select all the locations you would like the user to be able to view. After you've chosen those locations, click Save. Now that we have adjusted user permissions, return to Settings. Then click Company Setup and Locations. Now that all of the locations appear, click Service Areas. Click into your different locations to view the corresponding service areas. To create a new service area, click Add. Choose the department your new service area will be in. Now, name your service area. Next, you will enter the names of the cities, separated by a comma. Then enter the city's zip codes, also separated by a comma. If there are multiple zip codes for a city, enter all of the zip codes. To assign a color to your service area, click Edit Color. Now, choose a color and click Select. Click Save. Additional service areas, follow the same steps as before. Next, let's learn about resources and trucks. Again, you can click through your different departments to view their resources or trucks. To create a new resource, click Add. Then name your new resource. Next, assign your new resource to a department. If you would like to assign your resource a color, click Edit Colors. If you have a crew member who will always be assigned to the same resource, you can add them by clicking Crew Member and choose the crew member from your list of employees. If that crew member is already assigned to a resource, then you will get the following notice, which allows you to either move them to your new resource or add them to an additional resource. Then click Add. And lastly, if you don't want this resource to be on the auto schedule, you can mark auto schedule exempt, keeping them available for any specialty or emergency appointments. Then click Save. To see how that looks on the schedule, we'll exit out of Settings and go back to Schedule. Here, you will see your resources and appointments for the locations you have selected. To view different locations, you can select or unselect locations at the top. Thanks for watching. We hope this video helps you better manage your locations, teams, and schedules in Skedit. For more Skedit tutorials and tips, be sure to subscribe and visit skedit.com for more information.